Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we finished battling through Route 34. And we also visited the department store in Goldenrod City. There was one thing I forgot to show you guys in the last episode. If you talk to this guy, I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Drowsy? Want to trade it for my Machop? Yeah, so if you want a Machop, yeah, you can get that if you have a Drowsy. Trying to remember, I think I said somewhere, I can't exactly remember where right now. I'll probably put it up in like annotations or something. There's a place you could get a Drowsy at, and I just can't remember where. Or I could be totally wrong altogether, and yeah. But anyway, yeah. Enough of that. So let's go outside and explore more of Goldenrod City. Okay, so, another thing you can do in the Goldenrod City here, if you walk down here, there's a bike shop down there. Well, let's check out and see what's in this house first. You treat your Pokemon nicely, they will return, or love you in return. Oh, let me see your Pokemon. It's friendly towards you, it's sort of funny. Anyway, so if you talk to that girl, she'll tell you like your relationship, your friendship with your Pokemon, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, as you see, this guy's all alone in his bike shop. Man, I'm surprised he ain't selling bikes. Sorry, I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bikes. Why is that? Could you ride a bike and advertise it for me? Sure. Give me a name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bike. Okay. So, yeah, we got the bike. The bicycle. Anyway, so here we go in, like I was saying about, you know, how you can set up key items at once. See, I think I'm gonna have it set up. I'm gonna register, my bicycle. And I'm gonna register my Goldenrod, I guess. And like I was saying, you can have two items registered in your bottom screen. See, there's the Goldenrod and then the bicycle. So yeah, cool feature that Nintendo added. I like how you can have two different things to select. But anyway, let's ride this cool bike. I don't know, I just feel like going back and forth, I guess. Anyway, yeah, before I get ahead of myself, let's go to the gym. Somebody's in the way! The gym leader, Whitney, went flying by saying, I have got to get a radio card. Okay. Weirdness, but whatever. Anyway, we're supposed to, go to the radio tower over here. Oh, that's great. Look, it's Team Rocket. So this is the radio tower. What do you want? You pest? Scram. Whatever. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I didn't want that to reflect. Oh well. Welcome to Goldenrod City's radio tower. Thanks. This is the Pokemon Lottery Corner. I'm Felicity, your attendant today. If the drawn number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you will win a fabulous prize. Would you like to check it? Sure, let's try it. Anyway, she'll give you an ID number and she'll check all your Pokemon, and of course I didn't get it. But anyway, right there's Whitney. Hi, my name is Whitney. I hear about the quiz to win a radio card, so I had to come to get one. But the quiz is so hard. Okay, we have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to get a radio card. When you load it into your Pokegear, you will be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? Sure. First question, can you check the town map in your Pokegear? Yes, you can. Correct. Second question, Minarina can only be female. True? Yes. Kurt, the Pokeball creator uses apricots as ingredients. No, he uses apricorns. Yeah, that's a tricky one. You gotta watch out for that one. It is impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. True? Yes, it is. Wow. I have only one more question to go. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, he is on with Maria. No, it's Mary. So it goes yes, yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Anyway, so now I got my thing for the radio card. Anyway, Whitney just freaks out, and she's like, wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, it's time to go back to the gym. Okay. Haha. Anyway, let's check out this awesome radio card. Okay, so, it's down here at the bottom. Anyway, we got 4 stations. This one's, called yeah. Wait. Well, this one's called, Yuna's Password. That's how I pronounce her name. Anyway, for some reason, we can't understand it right now, but later on, if you talk to her... Well, actually, we can go talk to her right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about. She actually, she actually has a radio station up here. So, yeah. Let's go visit her, I guess. She's actually right up here. Right there's Bella. Or Beulah, or Buna, or whatever her name is. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so she'll give us this blue card. It, holds our points that we get if we, get her password right. See, in her radio station, she'll, tell her people a password. And, if you remember it, she'll, and you can go to the radio tower and talk to her. And if you get it right, she'll give you 1 point, or 1 point on your blue card, which will give you a prize sometimes if you get a certain amount. Anyway, let's look at all the other stations. Anyway, down here, yeah, this is where you can touch. You can touch on these if you want. You got Pokemon Talk, Pokemon Music, and of course, the one with Beulah's Password, whatever her name is, you know, again, like I'll say. That changes, like all the time and stuff. So, yeah. It'll change, like, every hour or something like that. I think it's also the same for the Pokemon Talk or something like that. I think they all do change, though, but whatever. I love how I'm playing that music and I don't care. Okay, so, down here, another place we can check out here is the Game Corner. I hate how they did it in this game. I don't like it. I mean, what was wrong with the old Game Corner? I mean, slot machines and everything. That was so awesome back then. But anyway, if you talk to this guy, hello. My name is Mr. Game. How convenient. I part pounds with excitement when people enjoy my coin game. In fact, that's what I've lived for. You look like quite a challenger. Why don't you play my coin game? You can get a fabulous prize if you manage to collect a lot of coins. And he'll ask you yes or no. Alright, here's the coin case. And like in Gold, Crystal, and Silver, you had to find the coin case in the underground tunnel, which I'll show you in a minute. But let's just check out this game quick. I really don't like this game overall. And when most of the stuff happens on the bottom screen here, as you probably figured, you just play, I guess. And as you can see, there's rows here, and it shows there's 0 here. So, all the ones here in this row are, all points. Now, this game's really called Voltorb Flip, and you want to, not run into Voltorbs, because that would just make you lose the game and stuff, so that sucks. It'll eventually happen to you, I know it will. See, like, it just happened to me, of course. I'm like, oh, it might happen to you sometime. Oh, crap, I clicked right on it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't like it. I like the slot machines better. They were better, I think, in my opinion. If But anyway, back to the top screen. Anyway, let's just go back to let's go to the underground path, or underground tunnel I was talking about. But first, along the way, you can find this house here. This is Bill, the Pokemaniac's house, the guy that created the PC, you know, the PC computer thing in the Pokemon Center. So yeah. Anyway, right here is the underground tunnel. Anyway, you're not allowed to ride your bike, apparently. But anyway, once you walk inside, you'll find a Meryl. Wow, it looks familiar. And it's Lyra. I love how I just talked to you on Route 34 and you're just here again already. Hi, Wes. You were just in time. What am I in time for? Are you gonna tell me how much you like me or something? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next episode.